Well, this is like day 9 of quarantine. I've not been able to travel for about 2 weeks now, which is not normal. Usually I end up traveling every week, Monday through Thursday, and now I'm stuck at home, which is a blessing in disguise, but yet not the right circumstance to be doing that. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about fitness and being active. I'm going to show a video here soon of what I looked like last July. I think it was July, August. This is my family and I. We were in Moab doing the arches and going through the national park there. And around this time is when I started really paying attention to my health. This year, starting in August, that I really challenged myself, and I came across the most efficient way to lose weight. And the easiest way to lose weight, because I'm not going to wait till the end of the video to tell you this, is by walking. So every day I walked. So with traveling with family and all that stuff, anytime I wanted to go eat, I would walk. I'd walk to dinner, I'd walk at lunchtime, and I would start out like, oh, I'm gonna set a goal of 1 mile. And then I would set a goal of 2 miles, and then 3 miles. And then I would pick restaurants that are 1.5 miles away, so that I knew that after I ate, I still had to walk back to my hotel. And then my family and I, we bought a treadmill for the winter time because it's here in Utah and it snows a lot and you just can't go outside and walk, and it's not, I mean you can, but it's just not safe. You could fall and get hurt. And so that's kind of my thing, is doing treadmill. So now my goal every day is between 5 to 7 miles. So I wake up before I work, and basically my wife knows I gotta get my workout in, so I walk 5 to 7 miles. I've done 7 miles 3 times. The rest of the time but I worked my way up. It wasn't like I just immediately did 7 miles. I walked 1 to 2 miles, and then 3 miles, and then 4 miles. And 4 miles was pretty hard. I remember sweating like crazy. And then 5 miles was challenging, and then 6 miles. And then I set a goal to do another mile, because I started feeling good after 6 miles that I would push myself. So now I'm up to 7. And even today I woke up and did 5 miles. And it wasn't too bad. But let me kind of show you my setup. Normally what I do is, people are like, okay, I'm just gonna walk, which is fine. Kids are making noises. Which is fine, except for you need to challenge yourself, and that's the struggle. So what I do is I change the incline to 3, and I always leave it at 3, and then I change the speed between 3 to 3.5, and I would say I could probably do like 3.6, 3.7 now, but I try to get in the miles, so I don't want to overdo myself. But kind of what I want to show you is, I'm not going to actually walk on it, but I kind of want to show you guys kind of my situation now. So this is, the video was when I was at 245 pounds, 250, and now I'm at pushing at 210 right now. So as you can see, and I normally don't want to show people my gut, but as you can see, I'm starting to lose a lot of weight. My stomach's more flat. I'm starting to see definition in my abs. My pants don't fit anymore. I've had to change a lot of my stuff. And my struggle right now is I actually have to get a new leg. So my leg is losing suction. And a lot of people don't know how I keep my leg on. I'll show some videos coming up. But my leg, basically it has the socket that goes around my leg, and my limb is shrunk so much that I can't hold the leg on. So it starts to fall off when I start doing high activities like biking, running, or climbing the trees and stuff with my kids. And so that's my struggle now. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get insurance to pay for a new socket and to get up and get going again. Once I get a new socket, then my goal is to get to at least 190, 195. And honestly, the biggest thing I've changed is I cut out sugar. I cut out soda. I'm a soda fanatic. I used to drink at Mountain Dew at least one 20-ounce bottle a day, and sometimes more. I'd have them for lunch, I'd have it for dinner. I noticed that all the restaurants, it's kind of included in the meal. And so it's like, oh, might as well throw a Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper or Sprite or something in there. And that stuff was just bad for me. So I actually started walking. And after I started walking and feeling better, I just cut out the soda. I still occasionally have ice cream. That's my weakness. I'd say ice cream is my biggest weakness of all. I can't give that up. So I try to limit that to, maybe one ice cream a week or something like that. But honestly, even after like eating like crap, like I'll have a whole pizza. I'll eat a whole Domino's medium pizza and I'll feel a little bloated, but I'll get up and wake up the next morning and I'll hit my miles. And I watch it and I still lose the weight. I still keep going. So you can kind of cheat away. You can cheat by not having to do so much dieting. I mean, diet if you really want to lose weight, but you'll lose it fast. And as an amputee, the challenge is not losing it too fast, because then you got to get a new socket. And then you got to go see your prosthetist and your doctor, and it becomes a big pain. So the gradual is the best. So if you can lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, that's healthy, right? If you're losing 5 pounds a week, you're gonna have to get a new socket. So right now I'm having my socket that falls off. So I've had to find different ways to keep it on. So I use socks. I went to a prosthetist in California that I was seeing, and we fit a silicone sleeve over my liner that helped kind of fill it out a little bit more. And then just this last week, I ended up having to duct tape my socket because it's a little different. I can't just slide pads in there and kind of, so I just duct taped it. And I'll show you that in the next video. But that's the challenge. So if you're wanting to get healthy, if you're wanting to lose weight, honestly, I would say just get up and walk. Walking is the healthiest thing for you. You can do it every day. I used to run, and I got up to about 6 miles a day, and then I started dreading the run. I started hating the fact that I was going to be sore the next day, and that wasn't fun. So walking, I'm not sore. I might feel a little muscle, little muscle pains from walking, but that's it. It's not like my back's killing me, my foot's killing me, I'm not getting blisters. That's the key. If you're an amputee, or if you're a person that's overweight, the best thing I could tell you to do is to get on a treadmill or go outside and simply just walk. If you can walk a mile, right? Walk a mile, do what you can, okay? Then push yourself to do 1.5 miles, push yourself to do 2 miles, push yourself to do 3 miles, consistently. And if you can do that, if you can go out and walk for an hour, everyone's like, oh, if you walk 30 minutes a day, you're going to be, it helps the circulation, helps your heart and everything else. That's great if you can do 30 minutes. But if you can push it to an hour, 7 miles takes me just over 2 hours to do, but you have to have the time to do it. And I think if you're motivated, if you want to lose the weight, you can do it. You just have to go through it. Sorry, you can hear my kids screaming. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys, and I'll continue to do videos. If you can leave in comments what kind of videos you want to see as an amputee, like how to put on a socket, what kind of system, suction system I use, what type of feet, what type of knees that I would recommend, because I've worn them all. I've tried them all. I've been an amputee doing this since I was 4 years old. I've tried every knee out there, and I work for a manufacturer that makes feet, and so I can kind of help you guys and guide you in the right direction. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the comments. Okay, love you guys. See you in the next video.